Hello, wherever you are in the parts of the world, we're about to introduce you to what is called indices. So what does it mean for a number to be in index form? That's the first question. So let's see what that means. For a number to be in index form, it actually means that number has a power and it has a base. So this is called the base and it has a power. So the power is always raised. So that's the base and the power. So you can call this an index number. So, but let's replace these words now with numbers. So what does this actually mean? It means, for example, I can have 10 raised to power 2. So this is the base and this is the what? Power. So let's look at it. 10 raised to power 2 is the same as writing 10 times 10, not equal to 10 times 2. Is that okay? So 10 times 10 definitely will give you 100. That means 10 raised to power 2 is 100. What if we have 2 raised to power 5? So what does that mean? It is not equal to 2 times 5, but rather is equal to 2 times 5 times 2, times 2 times 2 times 2. In how many places? In 5 places. And that will give us 32. Let's explain that. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 2, 16. 16 times 2, 32. So you can as well say that this number is in index form, as the case may be. So let's see some other cases. So that means if I have 5 raised to power 3, so what does that mean? It means 5 times 5 times 5. And that will give me 125. So this is an index number. So the power and the base. So what it means is that you're going to be multiplying the base by the number of times of the power. That means, in other words, if I'm to come to a word like this, so I'm going to multiply maybe 5 raised to power 2 is going to be 5 times 5. So I'm multiplying it twice. So this is what it means to raise a number to its index form. And we also have what we call negative index as well. Negative index as well. So we're going to look at those laws of indices that help us to deal with negative index. For example, I have a number as 10 raised to power minus 2. Definitely, this is not going to be exactly the same again as the other. It's not going to be 10 times 10. Rather, it's going to be 1 all over 10 times 10. So it means the inverse of the power. So that means if I'm writing a number like 10 raised to power minus 3, what it actually means is that the inverse of 10 raised to power 3, and that is the inverse is going to be 10 times 10 times 10, and I'll get 1 over 1,000. So that is what it means. So that is just the first phase of indices, introducing you into indices and knowing how the terms actually works.